Hello everyone, this is P-Bro Games. Let's listen to this video tutorial.
Challenge a 30-lap endurance race. It will be necessary to evaluate the consumption rate of the fuel and tyres in your first stint in order to decide on the strategy for the rest of the race. Another important factor for victory is a safe spot to overtake.
That was a good point. This is a good overtake here. Now, while they're in the pit and they're quiet, I'm gonna tell you about me. I am going over the career mode for schooling and the mission challenge in GT Sport, as I am converting for a controller to a wheel. And when I did the conversion, I really wasn't as good as I was with the controller, so I decided to go through school and mission challenge, hoping that when I get done that I'll be competitive. Now let's start the race. You know, being that I did all these other mission challenges and I've actually completed this race before, I was pretty confident that I was going to do well. And let's just cut the chase. I didn't start off as good as I thought. Hit the wall there and then totally was late on my braking. And yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to restart. And on this one, I'm not even going to go through all that. I'll let you know I already did a lap, man. Pretty confident. But let's see what happens. Yeah, late on my braking again and got the back wheel in the grass and spun out, and we're not going to do that. This time I told myself no matter what happened, I'm going to finish this race. I only did 3 laps, so I'm going to finish this race this time. The goal is to get gold. So I'm also going to be commenting on the remote play for the PS4, because I'm using the remote play to help me get the video capture for the video you are watching. And when I started off, I was pretty excited, you know, because I really didn't have to go purchase a nice expensive video capture device. Okay, we're going to pull up and try and get it. We got that place there. Pretty clean, I would say. You know, he made a little contact, tried to squeeze me in. And we're going to go from 19th here in the Porsche 911 and the jet stream of the British driver braking, and right behind this pack here. Now, this is the mission challenge, so all of this is just AI. Or we're going to make this pass here, get 1, get 2, and we're going to brake later than this guy. We're going to get him. Look at the radar, and yeah, he just missed. I don't think he backed off, but the pass was good enough where he missed. So we're in the hunt for 15th. Yeah, and in 1 lap, we've already gained 4 positions. So I'm feeling pretty good about the start of this race. And actually what happened there, the game was fine, but the remote play actually froze on. I cut that out It'll be other examples later on in the video, but both of they froze. And while playing the game, I didn't notice it because I'm playing on a 4K TV. I just so happened to glance at the computer every once in a while, and when I glance, it's playing. And that's a nice pass right there. We look at the radar, and he didn't try to back off on that one. So that's another thing about these mission challenges here that I wanted to touch bases on. The cars for the AI in some of these challenges, their cars are heavy. So if you think you want to pull up to the side of them and bump them off the road, you're terribly mistaken. They will keep their line and you will be embarrassed by you being spun out or bumped off the road. Now we got the Japanese driver in our sights, about 2 seconds ahead of us. So we should close this gap here, get our breaking point in the purple sector, catch our apex. We got the shortest distance around the turn there, and we're going to use all of the road. Gonna fall in behind the driver here. Possibly use the drag. Nope, we're going to go ahead and try and drag race the 911, which is a mistake as he's pulled away. So we're just going to try to brake later and just terribly mess up. Just terribly mess up, and we're not trying to race dirty, so we're going to go ahead and let all these bots pass. Hopefully they just go and pass, so we let this one pass, this one pass. What is this bot? Goodness, nah, we not that nice. And we go underneath this one. Look at the radar, nice clean pass. And after 3 laps, we're up 8 positions. Now, going through this race quite a few times, I can tell you the racer that is in first place is our rival. So when we get close to the end of the race, it's going to be whomever you are, myself. I'm the one racing, so to be me, and it's going to be the driver that's in first place right now, and it's always ended up that way. So that's my rival. So my strategy will be to pit when he pits, and we'll continue to cut the time. Yeah, we probably could have did that a little better, but we got the pass, and we're going to continue to cut the time. We're already down 7 seconds. We've already gained 7 seconds on the leader, so we should continue to gain if we drive our lines. It's saying that with the AI, if you can, race a certain time around the track, you were just going to gain. So it doesn't have to be the fastest time. As you can see, before the race started, I'm just a casual racer, so it looks like if I maintain time of a lap time of 2:04 around that time, maybe 2:05, I'm going to gain on the leader. So it's been 5 laps and I'm already gained 10 seconds on it. So that's my strategy, to go in and pit when he pits and continue to gain. At this rate, I should catch him in no time. I can tell you, by no means am I a fast driver, and my description of what I'm doing during the video tutorial, you know, I'm basically a novice with the wheel. Now I've been doing it with the mission challenges in the school, driving school, so I've gotten a lot better. Yeah, we're going to try to gain 2 more positions. Purple second, 202. So, and I was telling you 204, and they got a 202 right there. So, as we can see, the remote play froze on us, so we just skipped ahead and missed 2 overtaking opportunities that I completed. So we went from 10th to 8th, and look like we're trying to catch the driver in 7th place on lap 6, and we're 5 seconds back. So we're now trying to watch myself lose any hot laps. So we're going to cut up to some action. Lap 7, we passed the lap driver down to 21 seconds from the leader. And let's get on this PS4 remote play, because when I first started, the quality of the picture, I mean, was pretty good. But now, you know, it's supposed to be 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's not happening. And my PC, you know, is has a pretty nice CPU that can handle this, and I have a GPU that's capable of doing 4K around 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second easily. So, you know, these graphics shouldn't look like this when it's on a PC. And my internet connection, it's all wired. I'm not using Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're not going to go for that pass. Just back off from that one. Getting his draft. Yeah, see, this is getting intense here. Getting his draft. We're going to break. Maybe get the undercut. No. When we come up here, we're going to use the entire width of the track. And he's gonna go on outside, so I should pass him on the inside, get on the lead, and into 7th place. Look at the radar, nice clean pass. This is another lap car, and these lap cars on this mission challenge, they don't move out the way. In real life, they move out the way. Lap traffic move out the way. These guys do not move out the way. But we got 2 cars that just went in the pit. One guy's going soft, the other one's medium. We're going to pass them while they're in the pit. They're still gassing. So we went from 7th to 5th. And it looks like we're a ways away from 4th. I can't really tell what the time is because of the picture quality. You know, like I said earlier, I play the game on a 4K TV, so while this remote play is going on my PC, I'm barely noticing it because I'm playing on my 4K TV. I look over to my monitor, which is also a 4K monitor, you know, and I see it playing, you know, so I really don't pay it no attention. Nice. And with these mission challenges, they seem to be passing challenges, most of them. So by the time you get down here, you should be pretty, you know, proficient in passing and not losing too much time. You know, because in a lot of the challenges beforehand, the lap drivers or the AI, they're saying to be there just to slow you down. So if you don't pass them when the opportunity arises, it'll be awfully difficult for you to get the gold mission challenge. We're 8 seconds behind the driver that's in 4th. I mean, and as you see, we're going to continue to make passes at that turn there. 17 seconds behind the lead driver. It's the same driver, it will be the same. Come up, we should, probably skip ahead, but some other cars went in the pit, so we're gonna pass them while they're in the pit. So we went from 5th to 3rd, so in a span on the 10th lap, we're up 17 positions, but we're 17 seconds behind the leader. So second place is quite a ways away, and all of these are just lap cars ahead. So we're just going to fast forward. We didn't already see, we passed a bunch of slower cars that are getting lapped. So yeah, we're just going to speed up ahead and wait till we get to some action or something important, and basically, which is this whole lap here. And we got 2 more lap cars ahead, but we slow down here because this is lap 10 turn to lap 11, and the leader and the guy in second place go ahead and pit. And you see this guy, the German, got medium tires, and based on my strategy, I'm gonna go in with him. And it was good. He was still in the pits when I got in there, so they start fueling. Just as he gets out, I get hard tires. I'm gonna fill this tank all the way up. And hopefully, when I get out, I didn't fall too far behind the pack, and I'm still around 17, 18 seconds behind the lead, which I am, and I only fell back 3 spaces, and they're right there, so I should overtake these guys because they're right there in the slow section of the course. And I got a little love tap from the German coach behind me. So we hit that apex and come down. We should break later than all of these guys. See, they're breaking already. So I'm gonna take the shortest. Well, I tried to take the shortest line. I didn't. More like right in the middle. So we're gonna try to come in here with decent speed. I want to catch all of these apexes. I want to come on the inside. Good pass. Hopefully behind the Japanese come behind him and grabbed off of him. Looks like that's the plan. About half a second ahead of the guy behind me. Braking time, nice and clean, no contact. I want to come inside of him. And like these cars for the AI are just heavy. You see him damn near knock me off the road. It's almost like nothing happened to me. So you have to be good with your passing on this mission challenges. So I'm back up to 5th. And 4th place is finally within sight. And 4th place looks like he's in a battle with some lapped cars. The Brazilian. So we're going to try and break him on the inside. Is he going to give it to us? Nope. Look at the radar. He just drove right into the back of us. I don't think, the AI is trying to cut us off. They're just maintaining their lines. That's something I should keep in mind. And I don't know. It just wouldn't be right. And yeah, we're a ways away on lap 12 from 2nd place. So we're going to speed this up. See how long it takes us to get him. Basically right now looks like we're hot lapping. It's not even lap cars ahead of us. So that might be one, or that's the guy in 2nd place. And the remote play froze on my PC again. and that's very frustrating. You're missing good stuff. So I was able to fast forward during that time, and we're now on lap 13, and I'm right on the Colombian's tail in the Mercedes AMG. I actually like driving that car on GT Sport. I also like driving the electric version of that car on Drive Club VR, which is, to me, an awesome game. I'm gonna do some videos on that too. So right now we're here in the draft, and yeah, I've been braking real good, but broke late there. Didn't spin out on this one, so he got his position back, pulling away a little bit, but this Porsche turns exceptionally well. Yeah, tried to get on the outside, and oh wow, we're going drag racing. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Go ahead and fall in line behind me, get in that draft. Yeah, made a little love tap. Only a love tap because the cars are so heavy. As we see the remote play freezing again. Very, very frustrating, and we're going to actually miss a pass in second place because the remote play froze again. So now we're in the hunt for the German in first place. And all these things about the remote play, it kind of tells you how I feel about it. Yeah, we're 11 seconds behind. We're actually pulling away from the Colombian that's in third place. Even as I made that turn, I'm almost 3 seconds. So we just went ahead and cut ahead. Now we're on lap 16, and we're only, it looks like, is that a second? We can actually see the leader ahead with some lap cars. So those lap cars are actually helping us out. It doesn't seem too much work for the German though, so we'll go ahead and pass these lap cars. When we do, we should catch them. We've been gaining time on the German the entire race, and as they went into the pit on lap 10, at the end of lap 10. This is 17. The tires should be starting to wear down some more. So we passed the lap cars with no incidents. A little wide on that turn there as the leader put some more time between himself and I. Hopefully we can reel that time in. This is lap 17, and the medium tires, it seems like, do start to wear down on around about 8 laps. So he's coming on that. So even though he pulled away, he should start to fall back relatively shortly. Another lap car coming ahead. Looked like he tried to brake check. Yeah, them cars on this mission challenge, some of them, their job is just to slow you down. What lap time are we gonna get right here? 201, 202. Yeah, so we're at 204. Gaining on them, just like I said. Now we're only like a second behind. And when we catch him, it should be over. the entire race we've been gaining on, and we know he got made them tires. His tires are probably shot. So if I take the lead, I should just pull away. If I go for it now, and didn't happen there. Oh, we're going to be 3 wide. Look at that radar right there. Oh, 3 wide. During the race, that was so exhilarating to see that radar. Oh yeah. I don't know if I made contact with him or he made contact with me, but I got the worst of it. So the leader's back in first place. It would be nice to take the lead here, but I made contact with him, so I let him have that. I'll get him some other time. So as we pulled up there, no drag race. I'm gonna try to get in his slipstream. I'm trying to draft off of him. We're gonna break plenty of time at this apex. Use the full length of the track. Now I know I'm not going to pass him here, so he went on the inside. So on the second part of this turn here, I'm going to go on the inside, and I got him. So now I'm in first place. So basically I should just be pulling away. I'm gaining the entire time, so I should be pulling away as his tires start to wear down. It's a good belief that he's not going to go into the pit on lap 20. Yeah, so we're going to get past this AI and cut ahead to lap 20. Still in the lead, lap cars ahead, and now I'm 5 seconds ahead, going to be about 6 seconds ahead, and I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen. I'm gonna go into the pit, and they're going to go into the pit, and I'm gonna get my hard tires and a little bit of gas I need to complete the race, and they're gonna go in and get those medium tires, and again around about lap 27, 28, his tires are going to let them down. They're going to start to lose time. But beforehand, they were gaining time. But I can go harder longer with my tires. So if I just maintain my lead, when your tires start to fall off, I'll just pull away. So right now, the lead is up to 10 seconds, and this remote play done felt me again because I wanted to show you what I just told you, but as I was playing the game, I did not notice that the remote play stopped. So it just stopped. So that's going to be the end of my video right there. I'm sorry that we didn't get to see the finish of the race, but I told you I did eventually get gold, and yeah, I'm not going to really use the remote play anymore. I do have another video in which I did use the remote play, but I was able to also save a replay. So I'm able to use chase cam in certain instances where it's more feasible to see the entire vehicle and its interactions with others and the roads. So I do have that coming, but that's the last time I used remote play. So this should tell you how I feel about that. And that's the end of my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I surely would love to see you next time as everything progresses. All right, bye bye.